Okay, I am trying the random word generator exercise. It is a 1 to 3 minute exercise where you go to randomwordgenerator.com. You have it generate a random word, and then you talk about that word for 1 to 3 minutes, and then watch it back to see how you could improve your communication. So it's 8:49 p.m. right now. And the word that I got was sermon, like Sermon on the Mount. And I hear that word and I immediately think of all the many sermons that I have heard sitting in audiences, mostly at church, and the profound impact they had by speakers who could communicate effectively. And it had less to do with what their story was or even the principle that they were talking about, and more about this communication, this magnetism that they had around communicating, around talking about the topic at hand. And I think what is so interesting is that when you go into the New Testament and you read the different stories or the different recaps of the Sermon on the Mount, it's fascinating to think that these are all apostles of Christ retelling an experience that was so profound that Christ had with God on the Sermon on the Mount, that it was told 4 different times in the New Testament. And the New Testament or the Bible has been translated into I don't know how many languages. And that story has been recounted not only 4 times, but translated into all those different languages and then told over hundreds and thousands of years. And it makes me think that if one can tell stories that are so engaging, they're so captivating, they just pull you in, and they can do it around a topic that is meaningful. Someone can convey what they're thinking and what they've experienced and the emotions that they have felt through the means of a sermon, through the means of a story. It, like the Sermon on the Mount, could transcend space and time, influencing hundreds, thousands, millions, and even billions of people to be better, to do better, and to be a more true, pure reflection of themselves outwardly as they are inwardly.